Well, we're up at the San Domingo Plaza area again today. Hoping maybe find a couple nuggets or two. Got a new area that I haven't been before. I've looked at this little wash many times. It's not real far from an area where a friend of mine, Jim, we'll call him Jim B, found a 2.27 pound specimen that had somewhere in the neighborhood of a pound and a half or a little better of gold in it. Yeah, a pound and a half. That was quite a find. And it was just up the wash a little ways. And there's a downstream view. And we still got the moon up in the sky. I don't know if you can see it up there. But right here by a test pit. Actually got a couple little pieces off the edge of this pit years ago. And there's another one right up there, an old clay marker. This is probably part of the White Cloud property, which was not an actual gold mine. Of course, people have to throw their trash in these pits, so we got a pack rat living down in there. And you can see they were digging down through this cemented gravel here, hoping to find a nice pocket of gold or a layer of gold in there somewhere. They didn't go too far, so apparently it didn't work out for them as they planned. We're going to go up the wash. A ways here, probably about a mile. And I'm going to hunt a side wash up there. And a lot of people don't get up that way because there's a little waterfall that blocks most of the vehicles that try to come through here. So people aren't real hot on walking in the desert. I don't understand why. I kind of like the desert myself. But here we go. Now, this wash is kind of hidden. People drive right by it because it's kind of cut at a weird angle going into the bank here. But you can see that these rocks have been disturbed, moved around, and stacked into a pile down here. And as you work your way up here, you can see evidence that this little wash has worked as well. So I thought I'd come in here and maybe give it a go with the gold monster today. And maybe we'll get lucky like Jimmy and walk up over a huge specimen back in here somewhere. To be honest with you, you never know. I mean, these places have been hit pretty hard in some cases, but often people are a little lazy. They don't like to walk too far, and they don't like to get back in away from their vehicle too far. Looks like we had some fresh burrow poop in there too, so they're probably around. It's kind of neat to see the burrows out here. And I'm going to grab the gold monster and work my way up this wash, I think. Maybe we'll get lucky today and get us a piece of gold at least. Maybe one of them big ones. Let's go. Well, we got a target right away in the bank here. Quite a screamer. I guess better see what it is. Machine says it thinks it's non-ferrous. It does have an indicator on it. Well, we'll take a look. It's up in this throw pile. Looks like the old timers kind of threw this stuff up out of the wash. Uh-oh. Moved it. Down behind that rock. Right in here. as I said before, my hottest spot on this coil, on this machine, is approximately right in here. So when I'm pinpointing, I'm trying to get it to loud. It's right there. It says it's right in here. Still down a little bit. I think I got it. Yep. Well, let's see what we got. Yep. Looks like a little piece of aluminum. That's what it appears to be. A little piece of aluminum or something there. So, target number one, right off the bat, turned out to be junk. Cover this hole up and move on. Okay, this is really cool in here. Real rugged. Finding quite a bit of aluminum and other little pieces of trash. Possibly the cows chewed up and pooped out, or the horses. I don't know why they like aluminum, but like I said in one of my other videos, they seem to love this stuff. Go figure. We're hunting right on the bedrock here, which is ideal situation for the gold monster with a 5-inch coil. And we get some targets down in here, it could be good. Could be good. I had to climb a bit of a waterfall up here. Of course it's dry now, but up above the waterfall and on up the hill we go. Sun's going to be up full blast soon, and whoo-wee, going to get hot. 2nd of June, or maybe it's the 1st of June today. 1st of June today, I do believe. But it's going to get hot real quick, and I don't like to stay out after it gets too hot. It gets a little dangerous. You can take it and all, but why? And I'm going to get back on this wash. This looks kind of exciting to me. Lots of cracks in the bedrock. That can be good. Talk to you in a minute. I will say there's quite a few targets in this wash. Got one here. Down in the... barely... not much of a target. There it is. Down there in the... oops. Keep the coil away from the camera, dummy. Okay. Boy, it's just so tight in here. I don't have anywhere to set anything. I'll put the coil right over here. Start digging. Right there. I don't know, it's hard to tell the difference between that tin foil and stuff. Sure sounds... the machine says it's non-ferrous, so... down in the crack here, looks like. Yep, got it. Yep, got it. Well, I'll be darned. Looky right there. That, my friends, is a small gold nugget out of a new wash. That's kind of exciting. Not much of a nugget, but it's a nugget. There's a little bitty bugger. Yes, sirree. I think I better go get some more. Woohoo! Well, that was enough of a surprise. I had to go all the way back to the buggy and get a nugget container. I didn't even bring one with me. But we're good to go now. That's cool though. Finding a nugget in a new wash is, I mean, I've never been here before. I don't know if anybody else has. But getting a nugget in a new wash like that, that's some exciting stuff. And like I said, came from right there, down in that bedrock. And I've just started up this little wash. Got all this left to hunt. Maybe move some of those boulders a little bit. There's a waterfall, and the wash continues on up. Just a cool area. Look at these fishhook cactus stuck right into the rock there. Big barrel cactus. Gotta love the Arizona desert. Let's get some more gold. Alrighty, we got another signal just I don't know, 3 feet away from the other one. I moved some rocks. You can see where I pulled them out here. Listen to this. Right up under that where that rock came out. Could it be another nugget? Guess we'll find out, won't we? Nice loud signal. I think it's down in the rock again, no? Oh wow, got it right away. Okay. Let's see what she is. There's a piece of mica in there. Look at that. Some of the pigmentate in the area. Muscovite mica. Uh-oh. Yeah, well, you know, it can't all be gold. That one is another piece of that chewed up tin foil. Or aluminum. It's not foil. It's like an aluminum can or something, just little pieces of it. I'm not quite sure what's up with that, but well, we'll get back at it. Yeah, cleaned out a little spot on the bedrock here, up on top of the waterfall. You got that ugly little nugget, piece of wire gold, whatever, stuck down in the bedrock right there. Didn't sound like a good signal, so I didn't turn on the camera to dig, but I just got done climbing up here. Still in this one little area. Having fun, finding gold. Back in a minute. Alright, we have a target here. Right on the bedrock. I don't know if you can see. Hard to find a place to put the camera. raise this up just a little bit. I can. Be quite frustrating finding a place to put a camera out here. Really can. Okay, I think we got it. Yeah, close enough. This thing's right on bedrock, right in this little crack right here. Yep, in the crack. So, it's not coming loose. Huh. I'm not sure what's going on here. Just not sure what's going on here. Crack there. Still in there. Might have to see if we can break this rock loose. It looks like we can. Get all the dirt off it in case it's stuck to that. Okay. See if we still have a target. No. Oh yeah, we do. Nope. Huh. Interesting. Apparently, we lost it. Which happens. Okay, well, it's probably stuck on my magnet. Probably a little piece of iron. Yeah, it's part of the game. Off we go. Alrighty, target in the bedrock. Or it appears to be in the bedrock. Right there, pretty good target. Try scraping it off with a scoop first. But I think it's down in that broken bedrock right there. That's a good sign. That is a good sign. Yeah, it's down in the bedrock. Pretty good, actually. Let's see, we take this out, and this out. Give me somewhere to put the dirt. Still there. Hasn't moved. Break some of this up. Got it. Okay, still in there. Still in there. In my hand. Whoop. Just know where to set this detector here. Right side up or upside down. Got the darn thing in my hand. Sadly, looks to be a little piece of lead caught down there in the bedrock. Oop. Oh well. Today we're hunting in a different sensitivity setting because the ground's a little milder here than in other places I've shown you my setup. So instead of hunting up here in auto 1, which anytime you're in auto I think you lose a little bit of depth. If you can hunt in the higher manual sensitivity settings, here was a little too hot for me, but I'm able to hunt about right here today. Machine's still balancing and holding good, but it's giving me a little more depth this way. Other places you may find it a little unstable, trying to use this setting. But again, for right here today, this is working out quite well for me. And you need to experiment with your settings and do a little depth test here and there just to see if you can get your depth a little bit better by adjusting that sensitivity up or down. I always recommend you check your settings, learn your settings, know when you need to change them. For starting out, it's fine to hunt in the auto 1 because it's easy to handle and it gets really good depth. But back here, I'm going to get a little bit better depth, and I'm able to hunt with it stable here, so that's what I'm using today. And on we go. Woo-wee, it got hot quick. Up on the flat, decided not to walk the wash back. A lot easier to walk up here. Good day. 2 little pieces of gold in a new area. There's the buggy down there. Didn't get over that big one, but if you get a little bit of gold each time out, that's a bonus, because there's a lot of times I get out that we get nothing. So I'm feeling fortunate, and I'm also feeling rather hot. I'm going to go get me something to drink, some electrolytes in it, and ride around a little bit, see what else I can see. If there's another place I want to stop. Just not sure yet what I want to do. Up here where the breeze is, it's not too bad, but boy, it's hot down in them washes. Woo, doggies. Alright, I gotta go down a steep hill to get back to the buggy down there. There's a look at where I just was. If you're enjoying these videos, I sure would appreciate it if you'd subscribe. For now, it's Nugget Shooter out.